Hey friends, so here is a cool little thing that's located in PowerPoint that some people are not aware of, and that is the Merge Shapes button. Now you have to have more than one shape and you have to select all of them in order to be able to do this. And the easiest way is to make sure this is over by itself somewhere and then have one or more shapes. I have two here already drawn and rotated like you want. And so what we want to do is basically merge this so this is one shape, because right now if I were to put a border on each of these, for instance, it would go over each one separately. So I'm going to select both. I'm just going to take my arrow and drag around both so that both are selected. And then I'm going to come over here to this Merge Shapes. This is under your drawing tools. And you've got a couple of options. So you've got Union, which turns it into one shape, so you can see where it would merge it together. Combine, which would take the overlapped area and chop it out. Fragment, which will then separate it into pieces. Intersect, which only keeps the intersected area. So those are kind of the different options. Let me go to fragment just so you can see. So fragment divides this into 3 chunks or 4 or however many. So now I have this piece and this piece and this piece. This is kind of cool because you could do some animation where like these all animate into their spot and then it turns it into like another, like a completed shape, for example. So that's kind of a neat one. I'm going to undo that. So now it's back to how it was. Let's say I put it here in the middle. Now I could chop out that shape. So if I select them all and I choose combine, then it's like I took a cookie cutter and I got rid of that middle part. And you know, if you go through here and you add any kind of presets to it or whatever, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna look good. It's gonna match up just fine. And if you increase like the outline size or whatever, see it's gonna go around that shape in the middle that's punched out as well. And you can also do things after the fact. So once I have this on here, I could add another shape to that. Say I want a star coming out of this part of the star or whatever. And this is dumb, so don't do this, but like, you know, it's a thing you can do. So if I've got this in here, now I can merge all this into one. Now it will lose any styles when you get ready to do it. So just be aware that once you combine it into one, it's going to pop your style off of there and you're going to have to go back and add any styles that you had because it kind of takes it back to a natural shape. But anyway, that's basic concept there that of the Merge Shapes button. A lot of people aren't aware that that exists. It's up under Drawing Tools in PowerPoint.